Today I'm going to talk about hypersensitivity or hypersensitive reaction. And as you know, so far there are 4 types of hypersensitivity from type 1 to type 4. However, an emerged type 5 which was not agreed on. And now we are going to talk about these types. Type 1, we call it immediate hypersensitive reaction or immediate hypersensitivity. And the classical example is allergic bronchial asthma. And as you know that mast cells, these superficial cells, they express receptors specific for IgE antibodies. In normal individuals, only 20% of these receptors are occupied by IgE antibodies. But however, in allergic individuals, almost 95% of these receptors are occupied by antibodies. So binding of antibodies to the receptors will lead to cross-linking, or the cross-linking of the bound antibodies will lead or will send 2 signals. Signal 1 to the vesicles which contain granules, and cross-linking of antibodies will lead to degranulation, so that the granules will come out. They are histamine, neutrophil chemoattractant factor, eosinophil chemoattractant factor, platelet activating factor. And as you know that histamine increases capillary permeability and induces vasodilatation, and neutrophil chemoattractant factor will attract neutrophils. Eosinophil chemoattractant factor will attract eosinophils. The second signal is that from the wall. The wall contains arachidonic acid, and through two pathways, this arachidonic acid will give rise to leukotrienes and prostaglandin. Leukotrienes and prostaglandin, both they cause bronchospasm. So, in case with allergic bronchial asthma, and in case of hypersensitive reaction type 1, the patient usually suffer from inflammation due to histamine and influx of cells and bronchospasm. And this, we call it hypersensitive reaction type 1.